Hello, it's Dr. Toker again, here to talk to you about a little health tip on why muscle mass is so important. Now, this subject is a little near and dear to me. So I've been an athlete my entire life. I played tennis in college for a brief period of time. I was a tennis professional, not a good one. Like, I couldn't earn enough money to pay for my entry fees for subsequent tournaments. So then I turned to coaching. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy talking to people. I learned that as a teaching professional. I'm still a member of the USPTA. And so exercise has always been a big part of my life. Muscle mass has always been an important part of being a professional athlete or a competitive athlete. And so it's always been my opinion that strong is sexy. This little toothpicky twiggy stuff that you see out on the beach, I know that's what's in magazines. But that is not the look to aspire to, people. That is not health, right? That's either some sort of genetic anomaly or starvation, or both, to be honest with you. That's not the picture of health. The picture of health is someone who has a normal body mass index whose weight is driven by their muscle mass. Patients who fit that category have a higher metabolism than someone who was just sort of skinny fat. What we call skinny fat means, yeah, your BMI is normal, but you have no muscle mass. That means you have almost no metabolism, which means you are forever going to be on a diet. The second you veer off of that diet, you're gaining weight. This is the struggle that people have when they diet, lose weight, then gain that weight back, then gain more weight, and then they diet again, and they lose more weight, and then they gain that back, and plus more, because they're losing muscle mass. They're missing that. It's a critical part of this equation on health is muscle mass, okay? Resistance exercises not only builds muscle, but more importantly, resistance exercises, and here I am, a menopausal woman. I've been in menopause for a decade, okay? I am not even remotely entering a world of osteoporosis, and it's not because I take a calcium supplement, because I don't take a calcium supplement. I do weight resistance exercises. I'm muscular. That muscle mass is what's going to spare your bones. If you do weight resistance exercises without taking breaks, now all of a sudden you're combining. This is my favorite, is to multitask. It's my fave. Okay, listen to me right now. I am a multitasking guru, all right? If I can do two things at the same time, trust me, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so if you weight resistance exercises without taking any breaks, then you only need to work out 30 minutes 3 times a week. That will be enough to generate muscle mass, provided that your diet is appropriate. So, of course, the second half of that is getting a good, complete source of protein. Not that I'm harping on it again, but you want to have organic food sources as your source of protein, and you want to have a complete protein source. Some of my patients, it blows my mind, will eat like only chicken. That's it, chicken all the time chicken. There's like never, they may not even throw an egg in there. It's the same thing. Chicken, egg, same thing. They won't. They will not vary their food source at all. And that is kind of a problem because your body needs certain essential amino acids. These essential amino acids may be more prevalent in some types of food over others. And so it is always an important thing when you're talking about trying to get enough protein in your diet to sustain high levels of muscle mass and this weight resistance exercises, you've got to have a varied source of protein. And if you refuse, because you couldn't eat a fish if I held a gun to your head. And I have some patients like, oh, hell no, I'm not eating that fish. Well, fish is pretty good. I like fish when it's cooked properly. And I am from South Louisiana, so truth be told, there's a little bias there. I like seafood. But if you can't eat fish, do me a favor. All of my patients have access to my physician code at Standard Process, right? So when you become a patient of ours, we will give you my access code to Standard Process. And they make a supplement of essential amino acids. And it is made out, there's one that's made out of a shellfish. So if you have shellfish allergies, you cannot do that one. but then there's another one that is not made out of shellfish, and so you're going to have to tell us if you have a shellfish allergy. And then you take a supplement. It's a whole food organic supplement that contains a balanced amino acid profile specifically for people who just will not vary their diet. So, I mean, it's cleverly done. Kudos to you guys. So, right. So that's my spiel on muscle. Strong and sexy, baby. Everything we do in that spa is designed around building your muscle mass so you can burn fat. Eating healthily to sustain muscle mass so you can burn fat. This is going to give you energy. It's going to make you look better in your clothing. It's going to prevent the health complications of aging, right? You'll be able to maintain your balance. You'll be able to maintain your strength. You'll be able to maintain your bone mass. These are all extremely important. And if you do them without rest, you're now getting cardio so that you can get the cardiac benefits as well. I can't give you any more benefits, people. 30 minutes, 3 times a week. We'll show you how to do it. It'll be fun. We'll do it together. Okay, so now that little tip, if you like that, you might like others. I don't know. Go find our YouTube channel, subscribe so you can peruse. We do have some playlists that you can look through as well. Some of them are from me and some of them are just things that I've added to a playlist for your education or entertainment or both. And then subscribe, hit the notification thing. That way, if I post a video, you get to see it. And then, of course, friend us on Facebook or Instagram. That way, because I'm friendly. I like to be friends. You'll know what the happenings are. You can go to our website and join our VIP program. Then you'll really know what's going on, and you might even get some discounts on some of our services. So I look forward to seeing all you guys real soon. In the meantime, lift those weights, eat your protein. It's good for you.